The world around us moves pretty fast. In America, we are some of the world's biggest consumers of resources. Americans consume faster than ever before in history, using everything from fossil fuels, gas and energy, to packaged and plastic goods. So what does this mean for our future? What can we do about it? And what will our role be in the future of the United States? According to the Sierra Club, the average American will use as many resources as 35 citizens of India. Americans consume 53 times more goods and services than someone from China. A child born in the United States will create 13 times as much ecological damage than a child born in Brazil. Americans account for only 5% of the world's population, but create half of the globe's solid waste. Some of this waste ends up in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is currently about 2 times the size of Texas. Today, most people rely on fossil fuels to get their power. These fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas, were formed 300 million years ago, much before the time of dinosaurs. Since then, it has only taken us 200 years to burn through them, and we're about to run out. At the rate we're burning fossil fuels, we'll be out in 50 years. This isn't a distant future type of problem. This is an in my lifetime kind of problem. If we don't do something, we'll be in for major price increases and the disappearance of fossil fuels altogether. The Paris Agreement is a movement by the countries of the world to create a sustainable planet. Currently, the European Union is working to have 50% of all of Europe's power come from renewable resources by the year 2030. The United States, on the other hand, just backed out of this agreement, leaving us to continue to use the largest percent of oil, 20% of the world's oil, every day. These are crazy facts, but there's something we can do about it. Currently, only about 12% of America's power comes from renewable resources. We are near last place in the world. We must do better. The cost of doing nothing will be very expensive. You could be paying double for your power in the future. On the other hand, solar is a source of energy that gets cheaper every year. While the US is not officially a part of the Paris Agreement, the power still lies in your hands. The US tops the list of wasteful consumers. Even if half the US went solar, we could go from last to first on that list. There's still things you can do. Buy a hybrid car, or hey, just simply turn off the lights. Take your power back. The future is in your hands. Together, we can do amazing things.